Hyvä loma.
Rakastuitte.
Voinko mennä vähän pois?
Welcome to the Cinema Channel.
This time I will discuss several films about dissatisfied wives that you should watch. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Number 1. No Thank You 2014. Helly is an art teacher who still loves her husband, Matti. They have a 13-year-old daughter. But unfortunately, her husband did not show any real intimacy in her and was only concerned with video games even though he had seduced her. Finally, he could not resist the seduction of his young student named Jarno and began a storied affair with him. Number 2. In Secret 2013. After her mother died, Therese lived with her aunt Madame Rakan and Camille, her sickly cousin. Madame Rakan took the initiative to marry Therese to Camille. Even though she doesn't love Camille, Therese cannot refuse her aunt's request and lives a married life with the bland, loveless Camille. But one day, he met Camille's friend Laurent. After meeting each other often, love began to grow within them. The two couldn't help themselves and started having an affair behind Camille's back. But Therese realizes that this happiness is only temporary. She will forever be imprisoned in her marriage to the bland Camille.
What were you doing?
Number 3. And While We Were Here 2012. Leonard and Jane to go to Naples, Italy. Leonard, who is a music teacher, while Jane, who is a memoirist, came there purely to accompany her husband. But their home life is unhappy and loveless. When Jane felt bored while her husband was working, she decided to go for a walk. While walking, Jane accidentally meets Caleb and asks for directions to one of his tourist destinations. But young Caleb is attracted to Jane. Until one day when Jane was ignored by her husband and more concerned with her work. Jane chose to come to Caleb, and that's when their relationship got closer.
We're all on the street, destined to be your soulmate.
Number 4. Faithful 2022. Adam has been married to Jacqueline for a long time.
What is it? Are we living?
He loves his family more than anything in the world, and will do anything to save his marriage. Until one day, Jacqueline met a man named Malik.
What are you doing? But I really have to thank you again.
Until finally they started an affair with him.
He's a good man, and it's something about you.
Ain't nobody gonna ever love you the way I do.
Number 5. Water for Elephants 2011. Tells of a young man named Jacob who came out of veterinary students. Because he didn't understand what to do, he decided to get on a train that was carrying a circus group. Jacob also decided to become a caretaker of animals in the circus. There, he met his boss's wife, Marlena, who was also a circus performer.
I don't know if I picked that circus.
Because they spend too much time together, they slowly become close, until the two of them fall in love. Even though Marlena's husband knows how close the two of them are, they still try to be together.